So we got this Garrard 100 up and going. I've been playing it pretty regularly and for long periods of time over the past couple of days. The grounding hum hasn't come back. The channel, the sound issues with the left channel crapping out, gone. So it's not really had any problems. We got the cramps going on right now, so we're going to keep playing this for a couple of days, at least for the next few days before trying to rehome it. The last time I had that thing fixed up, I fixed it, tested it out for like a day, and then 2 days before I had to ship it off, everything went to shit on me. So yeah, definitely a lesson learned on being a little bit more thorough with how long I need to run these through, like just their regular operations, to make sure that they're good to go. And while we're testing that little lady out, we've got another Garrard on the table. This one's a 990B, not the first one I've done, and definitely not the last one. I've got another one out in the garage. This one came with a full set. The dust cover looks like it's aged. Looks like something melty, something hot got on it and melted that. It's got both hinges. It does have the base that I don't like. It's particle board with like vinyl wrap. But all things considered, this is in pretty good cosmetic condition. Upside is it wasn't crumbling when I picked it up and moved it. It came with the stacking spindle and a Shure M91 ED cartridge, which I already have a replacement stylus for. As far as the speed goes, currently I've got a new aftermarket belt on there, and it's running into the same problem that I was having with all the last 990B and the Garrard 2000B is these aftermarket belts are too tight. They're allegedly the right size. Oh yeah, let's get you situated here. There we go. Allegedly the right size, but it's too tight and it's keeping that pulley from making contact with the motor here. See? So I've ordered the small manual spindle and a slightly larger belt. So this one's the size of this belt is like an 18.8. I ordered an 18.9, hoping that is going to be long enough to where there's not this restriction, but not so long to where there's no torque and the platter doesn't spin. So we'll find out if that works. However, when I was testing it out with the old belt, it was working pretty good. We're just going to run this through the auto features to see where this tone arm sets down. I've not done anything to this just yet. So that's further in. Oh, that's a 10. Yeah, so that's where that's supposed to set down. 12 supposed to be around here somewhere. There we go. Nope. Oh yeah, that's right. I may be dumb. I'm gonna turn that off. Swap it over to 45. I'm actually surprised that this is going as easy as it has, because the last one I worked on, like, that was just frozen solid, just gunked up from the old grease. 45 lands in theory where it should. Cool. So functionally it looks like it's all right. I guarantee. Let's peek under here. Let's take this off. See if somebody's been in here before. Well, from the looks of it, it's like the old grease, and they were pretty light with the application, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Matter of fact, the service manuals on these turntables say, like, hey, don't go overboard with the grease. You don't need to like slather it on there. A little dab will do you. So hopefully that this will just be a lubricate. Just need to relubricate. We'll go through the standard stuff, complete breakdown, remove the old grease, take the motor apart, get the old oil out of there, put new oil in there, put new grease on there, put it back together, run it through a couple of different tests, and then go from there. There's some parts that I know I'll need to replace just because, not just because, but This little rubber piece right here, like it'll get a divot on there. So I've got a replacement piece. I found a rubber washer from Ace that will fit that and make that a little bit more responsive. The platter has a little divot for a gasket. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you can see it. Like there's remnants. It's that little. I don't know if you can see it, but like the remnants of that rubber gasket that was on this platter is down there. First time I came across that on this type of turntable, confused the holy hell out of me. And then on the controls on the underside, I think it's on this one. There's a washer, but it's cork. And on the last two turntables I worked on, the other 990B, like it was deteriorated. So I may have to go and get another fiber washer to replace that cork one. I've got replacement gas O-rings coming. So fingers crossed. Super simple job of just relubrication from the rooter to the tutor on this rascal. But then every time I say that, I am humbled by something on this. So fingers crossed. See ya.